I have standing with me Tina Brooks McKinney, all the way from Hot ATL. She's going to tell us a little bit about what brought her all the way to the South, a little bit further, and how many books you have.
I actually have 9 books that are published. I have 3 anthologies, and I'm currently working on my 10th novel.
Wow. So where did you get your inspiration, and what year did you actually start this journey?
2004 was when I wrote my first book. Well, actually finished my first book. I've been writing all my life, and somebody challenged me to actually finish something. So I did. I thought it was only going to be 1 book, but I guess I have a lot to say.
Wow. So do you ever have like a power struggle with your characters in your book? Like somebody may want to do something and, just do something or wear something, or they kind of fight with you a little bit?
Oh yeah, they fight with me all the time. I mean, when I start off writing a book, I have an idea where I want it to go, but it very rarely goes where I want it to. When I try to force a character to do something that they don't want to do, then I struggle with it. So I usually let them take residence in my head and go from there and let them do what they want to do.
Oh, wow. So when you first started, did you have any idea that you would be here today?
Absolutely not. I thought it was 1 book and I was done. And actually my first book was about me. And then I had to kill the character off because she was telling all my secrets. But I just never knew it would go this far. So,
wow. So did you self-publish or you're under a publishing company?
My first 3 novels, I lucked up and got it with Zane, and she published those. And then after that, I self-published 1 novel, and my last 4 was with Urban Books. And this one right here is my brand new baby that I self-published as well, and it was just released last week.
Oh, wow.
This is actually the debut here in Tennessee.
Okay, let me ask you something. Now, you had the chance, did you ever get a chance to meet Zane, or you just, what was that like? I mean, coming right out the gate with 3 books and snagging, New York Times bestseller. What was that like?
It was an incredible story. It was very scary. I remember she was opening a bookstore in Baltimore, and that's actually where I was born at. And I said, well, I'm coming to Baltimore to be at the grand opening. You want me to help you out? And she said, sure. So I came in. I had no idea what she looked like. And I walked in, and there was this lady that looked like me. And she said, Tina. I said, Zane. And she said, you were expecting Lil' Kim, weren't you? But she was so down to earth, such a sweet woman.
Wow.
So yeah, it was. I was blessed.
Wow, I followed her career too, and she's a phenomenal writer. A little bit.
But the other part of it is that she actually cares about the craft, and she actually cares about helping other people. And you don't find that too much in this industry. So, like I said, I'm blessed.
Wow. So if somebody wanted to write and they came to you and asked you, how would they get started? What can you tell me? Or would you be willing to mentor me and get in this process? What would you tell them?
Well, I've mentored a lot of people in the industry. First and foremost, you have to write it, because nobody wants to take you seriously until you do. So, I had no formal education when I did it. I read a lot. That's where it started. I read a lot. And I said, actually, I read a book by Zane and said, oh, I could do that.
Yeah.
So, and that's what happened. So that's what I would encourage anybody to do. Just write it. And then, seek out people. There are a lot of people that will help you in this industry.
Yes.
There's a lot of people that won't.
Oh, yes, that too.
But, just ask. That's all.
Right.
That's all you can do is ask.
That's right. So if we wanted to get in contact with you, how would we be able to get in contact with you?
I'm on Facebook at Tina McKinney. My website is tinamckinney.com. Yahoo, tybrooks2 at yahoo.com. I'm real open. I'm real honest. And I'm going to tell you the truth.
Will you be at the book fair next week in Atlanta?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we'll see you there next week. And there you have it. I have Miss Tina Brooks McKinney, and she's all the way from hot Atlanta. So I'll be visiting your town next week. All right.